What does it mean being spiritual? Spiritual means to me that I have an army of forces behind me, with me, around me, at all times. And I can change reality at will. That I can change people's heart to their better. Spirituality means to me that energies do flow through me to help whatever is needed, to heal the sick, help the worried, brighten up the mood of the sad, if that's what's needed through spirit. Spirituality means to me that I just let things happen and I follow the signs wherever this force is taking me, with free will and in harmony with my own spirit. As this army of spirits and energies are just aspects of myself, as they integrate, as I spend more and more time with them, and I build a relationship. Spirituality means to me, or being spiritual, that I do believe that everything that happens for a reason, and that's because there are underlying patterns and forces, energies and physics that influences what manifests. Being spiritual means to me that I think in energy. Wait a second, I don't think, I feel. That it's not also my mind that's enlightened, mostly my heart. That I see the good in people. And I work and help to their potential. Because I focus on the light, since I keep myself in the frequency of bright light. And as I do that on my spiritual path, I decide to see the good in things and how they can bring us forward. It doesn't mean that I don't feel the sorrows or aches or blockages, but I solely decide with free will to help people experience those forces around them for them and use them for their advantage. Being spiritual means to me that I can always step in to the higher intelligence that isn't led by polarity, doesn't think in bad or good, in love or hate or right or wrong. It just sees what's good for people. And it helps them to find that, what they truly need, what their inner light needs. the light that they came in with, that's always healthy, it's always bright. Being spiritual means to me that I am an endless source of energy, that I can use my body to be the channel for those energies. That nothing, really nothing is impossible. And it is up to me to keep myself in frequencies where I can interpret the incoming information, almost like decoding. An information that may seems to be a bad thing for some will maybe mean something else to me if I keep myself in a certain frequency, because the information, which is energy, just energy as well, data, quantum information really, just passes through my body, through my consciousness, which is being kept in a certain frequency and being interpreted by that. So I'm not judging it. And check my frequency frequently. And it's not always perfect. And I'm not always in a good mood, of course not always. Otherwise I wouldn't be a human. But being spiritual means being aware. Aware of myself, my surrounding, in all dimensions, in all frequencies. And be aware of the intention that I set, because that will determine my frequency. And that's where I will expand into, where I will grow. Being spiritual means to me that I will work on being a better vessel for the flowing energies. And when I say that, it means I will let things go that don't serve me anymore. Literally blockages in myself that limit the ability of being a medium, a channel for the energies. It means that I will look at things that might not be so pleasant in myself, things I don't like about myself, things that happened to me or I did to others. And I will release the emotional attachment to that by forgiving myself or others. So I don't live in resistance anymore. So as I say, I live in the flow. Because this is really when the spirits and the energies around you, that higher intelligence that doesn't come from your subconscious, but outside of that, from different dimensions, if you may say so, from different frequencies, really start working with you. Visit you when you are in the train, driving to work in an unexpected moment and send you their love and feelings. And you're so receptive, you know what is happening, what is exactly happening. So yeah, spirituality means to me to mostly help myself. And if I feel that I can be responsible for this great power, that I have and am, and can use wisely without judgment, then spirituality also means to me that I will help others with that. But it's mostly there to help me. To learn who I am and to be responsible for that. So yeah, I hope you liked this video. If so, definitely hit like and please subscribe.